Are you tired of hosting companies that bill you month to month, regardless if you play or not? Even worse, the server is up all the time, which means it's only sucking electricity for majority of the day. Then you want to take a 2-month break and you still have to pay. I say F that. If you play Valheim, you can do better. Valheim now, other games later. Let me offer you an alternative. ggod-io is a service where you only pay for actual usage. It's billed hourly, you pay 5 cents per hour. It's simple, okay? Let's see how it works. So go to ggod.io. First take a look. 2 hours for free, no credit card required. You can just go straight in, test if it satisfies your needs. Here you will get a bunch of information about what type of hardware are we running, what are the features of the service, etc., etc. But we're going to go into the cost calculator to see how the costs are looking. Typical team plays about 50 hours monthly, which is like roughly 2 hours per day. And at this price, you get a monthly cost of only $2.50, right? If you play like 60 hours, which is exactly 2 hours per day, almost exactly, it's $3. But let's take a look again. 50 hours for $2.50. That's typically how low you pay. I'm not calling it affordable. I'm just calling it straight up cheap, because this service is cheap. And even if you're not on the cheap side, like say you got all the money in the world, think about the environment. If the server is like completely idle for most of the day because you're not playing Valheim, but the server is out there sucking the electricity, why? This is a small-time business with only one developer. I'm working hard to deliver you the best experience. However, if there's something wrong or if there's something great with the experience, you can just email me. I try to reply within an hour, or you can just hop on Discord. Sadly, I'm pretty much almost always there. So let's just go through a simple scenario of signing in, right? It will greet you with a message that you don't have new servers and a lovely button to create a new server. We just click this button. You select the game type, Valheim for now. Other games are coming. Factorio's next. You select the region, right? I'm in Europe. So now provide the name of your server. Dump. Like profanity is encouraged. I see your names. And yeah, some of them are quite creative, gotta say. Let's provide password. Dump 1. Now we have to decide if we want to start a fresh game and it will create a fresh game, or do we want to import the game? Since fresh game is kind of easy scenario that you can all just press create, we're gonna through import game. Now there's a link here, and this link is gonna show you how do you select the files from a game that was already created or used somewhere else, right? We copy this because this is the directory name that we will be pasting inside the Explorer window. So we copy this address. We click select DB file. We put it into the address bar. We'll be taken there. We'll see our worlds. Dump. Yep. Ready or not? Uploaded. Dump FVL. Uploaded. Now we just press create. And boom. It's ready. Just like that. So now we're just going to press start. And I'm going to tell you more about the links here, right? It should take less than 2 minutes. I mean, it does take less than 2 minutes. Typically, that's like 1.5 minutes. It's enough time to get on a Discord, message your teammates, launch a game. This is really how long it takes. So you will be able to assemble your crew. And yeah, with the server starting, if you want to share a link to your team, you press here, copy link for team, and into your clipboard, there will be a copied link with the password and with the address of the server, so your teammates can access the server and start the game without you. Would you believe that? Now let's go into incognito mode, right? And see how it works. So your teammate will see something like that. He will provide a password. He will be able to access the server, stop it, start it, etc. He won't be able to delete. He won't be able to mess around with it. He will just have this simple capability, right? Here we have the password. So this is the password both to the web panel and to the game, which we will see. The server is up. If you press here, your password will be shown, right? You can also copy the password in order to paste it inside the Valheim. But first we're going to copy the address. We're going to go back to our game. We're going to press start game here, start. We're going to press join game, and we're going to join by IP address. It's not going to be by IP address, but by the DNS. However, if something is wrong, you have the IP address to fall back on the server page, right? So we're going to press connect. Yeah, Valheim can be slow. Okay, now it asks us for the password, and the password is the same as the one to the web panel. We can copy it here. We can just paste and press enter. Now, Valheim is not the most optimized game. It's still a beautiful game, but I have pretty beefy PC and still sometimes, you know. Anyways, it's loading, right? Boom. This is the world. That's it. That's how simple it is. The state of your game and the server is continuously tracked. So if all the players quit the game, and also if they're idle for too long, they will be disconnected from the game. So if all the players leave the game, there will be a 10-minute window. So this window is like if you want to restart your PC for some reason, etc. You have like a window of 10 minutes where if you connect again, the game will still continue on. But after the 10 minutes, if all the players leave, so after 10 minutes, as you can see, all the players have disconnected. So after the 10 minutes, the game will be saved. It will be stored in the cloud. And whenever you press start again, the game will load up from that moment on, right? It's simple, it's easy, it's cheap. It's super cheap. After 2 hours spent, and you decide, like, the service is flawless. I'm saving money, I'm helping the environment, it's great. How can I sign up more? How can I give you money to continue this journey, right? So you press here, you press on the credit card, and the amount of credits that you currently have, you'll be greeted with your account page where you can top up $5 credits, $10 credits, $20 credits with the equivalent of how many hours of play you will actually get from each package, right? And also here is a referral, here is a referral ring. Shit. So here is the affiliation link. You can just copy, send it to a friend. Both of you will get 10 extra hours. The payments are with Stripe, so they're super secure. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Somebody else is taking care of my security, and I love it. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to hear more from me, comment, subscribe. It's been a journey. It's been a stressful journey. Anyways, I'm willing to continue this stressful path. And yeah, see you around. Peace.